unequivocally. First of all, I would start, if you would permit me, Honorable Chair, to say that the National Assembly currently has 6 lawyers in its team. Each of those 6 lawyers holds the witness in the highest esteem. Even if we know that the National Assembly is a political institution, but no council would sit here and allow Ms. Bensouda's name to be dragged. Let me state that unequivocally first. Having said that, this is not a campaign against you, Ms. Bensouda, or rather, let me address the chair. This is not a campaign against the witness. Yes, Mr. Alhaji Mamadi Kurang was before the committee and he made several allegations that it's only fair that we put it to the witness for her to clarify. But before Mr. Alhaji Mamadi Kurang came, the chairperson came and he made the same assertions. Subsequently after that, the second secretary came, made the same assertions. Subsequently after that, just yesterday, not even 24 hours ago, Commissioner Abiyosi George made the same remarks. Now, they are not allegations, so to speak, because our mandate is to look at the sale. But if you look at the motion, our mandate cannot be realized by looking at the sale. We need to know what role individuals played in the sale. And that goes back to appointment. That goes back to what your TOR was. We have dealt with this issue many times, and if it were a different witness, I would insist that we have dealt with this issue and move on. But because we hold the witness that is before us with the highest esteem, I want to put this on the record, like she has put hers on the record, that this is not a witch hunt. The questions administered from this table would never have any undertones. And every issue that I go on, especially from proceedings today, I tell the witness that we want to discuss about such and such. The first issue I told the witness rather, was we wanted to discuss the 2 orders, MOJ 5A and C. We discussed that. I was transparent to you, Ms. Bensouda. The second issue I had informed the witness was the appointment when they just started, and when they started on the 17th of July, 2017. And the third issue is the issue of the role of investigations and the role she played in investigation and operations. Before each of these issues, before I delved into each of these issues, I made it clear to the witness that this is what I wish to speak about. Again, I would contend with the witness and say that all the questions being administered are within our scope. They go to the greater extent of advising our mandate, and I would still stand on that, Honorable Chair. I would also go to say, and I do this grudgingly, that the Jammeh Commission was also issued with a legal notice number 15 of 2017. And therein, there were a list of properties that the Jammeh Commission were to scrutinize, to distinguish whether they were the former president's assets or state assets. But within the course of their work, inevitably, they had to discover, they discovered several other assets. One can argue that that was not within the scope, but it is consequential because it's a connected matter. And when we couched our motion, all connected matters, such as those issues that I'm putting to the witness, are admissible. Thank you, Honorable Chair.